When we dream of distant worlds, we often imagine second Earths, gentle blue planets with breathable air, soft sunsets, and rolling green hills. But the galaxy has other ideas. Out there, among billions of stars, lie planets so bizarre, so extreme, that they shatter every expectation. Worlds that rain molten glass, boil with lava oceans, or freeze your breath solid in seconds. Some shine like diamonds. Others vanish into total darkness. In this cosmic tour, we explore 10 of the most extreme exoplanets ever discovered, each one pushing the boundaries of science and imagination. From blistering infernos to frozen wastelands, from gravity-crushing giants to cotton candy clouds, these planets aren't just strange, they're hostile, beautiful, and utterly unforgettable. Buckle up, because this journey isn't for the faint of heart. Welcome to the galaxy's most extreme vacation spots, where survival is optional, but awe is guaranteed. Number 1. Proxima B, the Earth-like nightmare. At first glance, Proxima B feels like a peaceful twin of Earth. Nestled at the twilight edge of its orbit, under a calm red Sunday, mountains dot the horizon, and the landscape seems like a good place for a sunset hike. But the illusion is shattered in seconds. The sun it orbits, Proxima Centauri, frequently releases solar flares strong enough to fry DNA. Radiation storms sterilize the surface over and over again. Though just 4.2 light-years away, it's not the paradise it promises. If you ever visit, pack SPF 1 million sunscreen and lead-lined umbrellas, lots of them. Number 2. OGLE 2005b LG390LB, the frozen wasteland. Located 21,500 light-years away, this exoplanet is 5 times more massive than Earth, yet surprisingly has manageable gravity. You land on a landscape of shattered alien ice, stretching endlessly in every direction under the faint flicker of a dying red star. Nicknamed the real-life Hoth, it's far colder than it looks, about 220 degrees Celsius, colder than liquid nitrogen. The thin but present atmosphere strips away body heat, making survival nearly impossible. If you ever dreamt of living your Star Wars fantasy, bring a nuclear-powered parka, anti-fog goggles, and maybe a few tauntauns. Number 3. Keppel 16 billion reals, the twin sunset world. Keppel's 16 billion reals orbits 2 stars, creating stunning double sunsets over its alien terrain. Though it a gas giant like Saturn, your best view would come from the surface of a hypothetical rocky moon nearby. Burnt orange sands and towering cliffs make the scene feel like Tatooine brought to life. But beauty is deceptive. The temperature swings between scorching heat and freezing cold due to the lack of atmosphere. Your survival kit needs melt-proof boots, heat-resistant gear, and probably a droid to fix everything the weather breaks. And beware of space, Jawas. Number 455, Cancri E, the lava hellscape. Only 41 light-years away, this rocky super-Earth is double the size of our planet and 8 times heavier. But it's not the gravity you'll fear, it's the landscape. Rivers of lava glow like molten neon, while iron rains down from the sky, vaporized by scorching temperatures exceeding 2,300 degrees Celsius. The surface is so volatile, it seems alive, constantly cracking, churning, and boiling. Think of Mustafar, but even Anakin wouldn't stand a chance here. Want to visit? You'll need a heat-proof hoverboard, a sci-fi heat suit, and maybe your final will signed beforehand. Number 5. Glee 436b, the hot ice paradox. Just 30 light-years from Earth lies one of the weirdest exoplanets ever found. It's about the size of Neptune and 20 times more massive than Earth. What makes it strange is its surface. It's covered in hot ice. Though temperatures exceed 400 degrees Celsius, the ice remains solid due to extreme gravitational pressure, forming a bizarre crystalline substance called Ice 7. It glistens beautifully under the dim orange light of its star. But don't be fooled, the pressure here could crush submarines, and the heat would roast anything alive. Best to explore this one by probe, not by foot. Number 6. Tuai 6894b. The Cotton Candy Giant. Orbiting a red dwarf 240 light-years away, TOI 6894b defies logic. It about the size of Jupiter, but at least 8 times lighter, less dense than cotton candy. You'd be floating in endless pinkish clouds with no solid surface, surrounded by an ethereal, dreamlike glow. But don't let your guard down. The planet is barely holding itself together, and falling in means sinking forever. If you're daring enough to visit, bring a hover bike with emergency boosters, a graphene tether, and enough oxygen to last until you can get out or not. Number 7. PSRJ 17191438b. The Diamond Planet. Around 4,000 light-years from Earth is a planet that sparkles literally. Orbiting a millisecond pulsar, this exoplanet is believed to be made almost entirely of crystallized carbon, or in simpler terms, diamond. It's 4 times wider than Earth and weighs hundreds of times more. Scientists believe it was once a white dwarf, stripped down by its pulsar companion. The surface glitters with jagged crystal peaks, bathed in deadly radio waves. Radiation here will scramble your DNA in seconds, so if you plan to visit, bring a lead-lined tuxedo and a Geiger counter, and maybe a diamond drill for a souvenir. Number 8. HD149026b Smurgios. The Planet of Glass Rain. Nicknamed Smurgios, this gas giant orbits dangerously close to a super-hot F-type star, just 250 light-years away. While roughly the size of Saturn, it's denser due to a thick, rocky core. As you descend into the atmosphere, the skies shimmer in orange and yellow streaks, but that beauty hides horror. The air rains molten glass due to vaporized silicates, and fine sapphire dust floats through the chaos. Winds here can reach thousands of kilometers per hour, turning the storm into a swirling, slicing death trap. A shatterproof suit and indestructible armor are absolute musts. Number 9. Keppel 36 billion reals and 36c. The Cosmic Roommates. These 2 exoplanets orbit a shared star just 1,200 light-years from Earth, and they do it far too close for comfort. Every 97 days, they come within a few million kilometers of each other. From Keppel 36 billion reals, you can see Kepler 36c looming in the sky, like a second moon except way bigger. The gravitational pull is intense, causing constant tremors and crustal stretching. It's like living next to a cosmic wrecking ball. To survive the shaking, you'll need an exoskeleton, earplugs, and something calming when that giant planet starts creeping over the horizon like it wants to fall on you. Number 10. TRES 2b. The Planet of Eternal Darkness. For our final destination, we plunge into total blackness. TRES 2b, about 750 light-years away, reflects less than 1% of the light it receives, blacker than any planet known. As you descend into its atmosphere, it's like floating in an infinite void. Even your helmet lights struggle to cut through the darkness. It's the opposite of everything we've seen. No storms, no lava, no glass rain, just stillness. It's eerily peaceful, but terrifying, like standing inside a silent abyss. If you ever visit, take industrial floodlights and a phone with your therapist on speed dial. The quiet can get too personal.